Once upon a time there were two brothers who were very poor. Both brothers only specialize in selling vegetables and cutting firewood to exchange rice for a living. Even though they were poor, the two brothers were still benevolent and often gave alms and bowls of rice to the elderly and disabled. There was a female dog in the house who at one point gave birth to a white dog with only 3 legs. The village thought that a monster had appeared and caused trouble, telling them to kill it. Not only did the brothers not kill it, but they also raised the dog until it grew up. One day, the two brothers were sitting down to eat, when they suddenly saw an old beggar with a cane come in the door and ask for food. Both of them gave food to the old beggar to eat his fill. After eating, the old beggar said, "The rumors are true. The two brothers are both virtuous people and deserve a reward. Now I am not a poor beggar but the god who keeps the Sun Te gold treasury. I wanted to test your hearts just now, but now I know. I want to give you a treasure trove of gold." The old beggar, who was the guardian of the gold treasury, continued, "Once upon a time, there was a Chinese mandarin named Ma Ky who buried a gold treasury in a garden in Lap Thach district, Sun Te province, and appointed me the guardian of the gold treasury. After exactly 100 years, someone will come back to get it. I have been waiting forever. For more than 100 years I have not seen Ma Ky and #39's people return. Seeing that you are poor but have good hearts, I intend to give the treasure to you. But you have to wait a full 100 days. There must be a 3-legged white dog, i.e. stork dog, in front of the treasure, which is the ancient temple in the garden, and force it to bark 3 times. Suddenly the next treasure door opens. The shelf opens. Please try to remember what I said. I and number 39, LL take your leave." Having said that, the god of wealth disappeared. The two brothers waited exactly 100 days, took the stork dog to the deserted temple, to the stone pedestal, made the dog bark 3 times. Immediately the underground door in the stone pedestal opened wide. Looking inside they saw a row of the jars are located next to each other. The two brothers walked in and opened the lid of the jar to see all the gold and silver. When they brought it back, they counted 1,000 pounds of gold and 30,000 pounds of silver. From then on, the two brothers became very rich. When Mac Dang Dung appropriated the La house, the two brothers asked their courtiers to give Mac Dang Dung 100 pounds of gold and 100 pounds of silver. King Mac accepted and conferred on the two brothers the title of Duke. 3 years later, 5 or 6 Chinese people took a white dog to the burial temple and opened the gold warehouse door. They only found the gold warehouse empty. They cried bitterly. The two Duke brothers sent someone to call them. They replied, "We are the descendants of Ma Ky in China. 100 years ago our ancestors left a treasure trove of jewels in Sun Te, which still exists. The genealogy was properly left behind, but when we arrived here, the treasure was taken by someone, so we were sad and cried." The two Duke brothers said, "Thanks to God and number 39's guidance, we should our brothers got the gold treasury." A few Chinese people immediately ask, "How did you get the gold treasury?" Because if you want to open the gold treasury door, you must have a 3-legged stork dog to open it. The Duke and number 39's brothers said, "Our house is available." Then you tell them the story of our female dog giving birth to a white dog that everyone thinks is a monster. They say, Then heaven has given it to you. Dog breeds with 3 legs only exist in Samchow District, Guangdong Province in China. Now that it and number 39's already taken from you, why should we keep the dog? So let me give it to you as well. The 2 Duke brothers took pity on them and gave them 30 kilograms of gold and 100 kilograms of silver to reveal the truth. Return fee to ship. Thank you for joining us for today's fairy tale. We hope these stories bring joy and meaning to your day. If you love our channel, please hit the subscribe button so you won't miss any exciting tales. Wishing you a good night and sweet dreams. See you in the next story.